Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and welcome to the post-game show as the San Francisco Giants win the final game of this four-game series, 4-1, and we get a split in this series. And being that the last two games, which were very frustrating losses, this was our best case scenario to come away with the split in this case. We definitely could have played much better baseball in this series, but we will take it today. And what a magnificent performance for Alex Wood. He has been absolutely dominating this season, and he battled out there today. Did allow 8 hits in this game, but only allowed just the 1 earned run in 6 innings, and it now has a 1.75 ERA. And Buster Posey continues his incredible season as Buster picks up 3 hits in this game and is now hitting .382 on the year. Posey off to an MVP start this year with 8 home runs. And could he hit in the elusive 400? That is definitely something that is in the works for Posey. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show, and we are going to get to your comments here. We got SG 2021 in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. Great to see you here. Really wanted Tyler Rogers to close out this ball game. Yep, that was magnificent to see Rogers get that opportunity there. And we'll see what happens with McGee. Unfortunately, the game yesterday gives up the game-winning home run to Stallings there, the catcher for the Pirates. And we'll see. I do have a lot of confidence in McGee. I still think he can be a good closer for us. But you have seen Tyler Rogers pitch so well, and especially in that 8th inning role. And so that's definitely something that, will be intriguing moving forward. And I could definitely see Rogers taking over that closer role. Because at the end of the day, you're going to want the guy that is getting the job done more often than not. And so, I definitely think McGee can get back on track. So we'll see. Let's get to some more comments. Welcome in, everybody, to the show. How are you doing it today? Kenny Vega in the house. Welcome. Let's go, Giants. What a victory this was today. Let's see. Let's sweep the Dodgers in that 3-game series starting May 21st. Absolutely. That's going to be such a big series and really looking forward to it. And it's going to be, our first matchup against the Dodgers, and I feel like we got a great chance to come in that series and make a big statement, to take that series. And that would be incredible if we can sweep. Giants are playing incredible baseball. Despite the last 2 games, we did what we had to do today, and Giants avoided a 3-game losing streak. And that's something that we haven't had all season. So this Giants team is incredibly resilient in their ability to come back in games. We got Robert in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. This was a must-win. We didn't want to lose 3 consecutive games. I'm right there with you, Robert, especially because, you look at the way the Giants had lost these games. The game yesterday, you blow a 4-run lead and the bullpen blows another game. And that's something that the bullpen has done this year. They have struggled. They've shown flashes of being really good. And so, when you have a really tough loss like yesterday, it could be tough to come out today, and so give the Giants some credit to get this win. And certainly you did not want to lose 3 games to this last place Pirates team. But definitely give them some credit. They played the Giants very tough in this series. They played with a lot of intensity, a lot of effort. And definitely, if you don't come ready to play, no matter who you're going up against in the majors, these are major league teams and MLB players that are, they can do some damage. And ultimately for the Giants, not the way we wanted this series to go, but we do finish out the series on a good note. And now we can carry some momentum, a happy flight into Cincinnati for another big 4-game series coming up. So it's going to be really intriguing to see what happens moving forward. Let's play with determination against LA. That's what it's going to take. to beat the Dodgers. And yeah, Giants are playing so confident right now. And, it's going to be awesome for that series. The first place San Francisco Giants, you have absolutely love it. Despite, dropping the last two games, our lead in first place, I think I got into one game today. And so I think right now we're probably sitting at either a game and a half up. And so, yeah, we just got to keep it going. And so, we know that, we're going to have our, little bit of, we're not going to win every game. And so, it was tough to lose these two middle games in this 4-game series, but we've been playing great baseball. And yet YAZ was spectacular, getting that huge clutch home run, that 2-run home run, absolutely huge there to get the Giants some insurance runs. And that's something that we have struggled this year to, add on. And, even the game yesterday could have blew that game open when we were up 6-2. And so, that's huge when the Giants can get some insurance runs and add on, really makes it a lot easier to pull out the victory. And so that was huge for YAZ. And YAZ is coming on strong. His 5th home run of the season. Absolutely spectacular. Let's get to some more comments. Yep, looking forward to Logan Webb's next start, says Robert. Absolutely can't wait for Logan Webb to see what he can do. He is really starting to pitch very well and a lot of fun to watch out there. He's getting more confident with each start and really starting to play great
baseball. Thank you so much, SG 2021. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got my Posey jersey here. The 2012, 2012 World Champions jersey. So appreciate that a lot. Yep, let's go Warriors. Let's get that win against the Grizzlies to secure that 8th playoff seed. We got AM Echo Sky in the house. Welcome to the postgame show. Yep, hey there. Giants win. Now the series is tied for both us. And yeah, that's what we had to do. Certainly I was hoping we could take 3 out of 4 in this series. But being that we suffered some tough losses in the series, we'll take it. The split at this point, so really pumped up about the win today. A huge win. Oh, yeah, that was a phenomenal catch by Tauchman in left field. The Giants defense was incredible in this series. Seeing them make those outfield assists in the game yesterday, really a lot of fun. And, Giants defense this year, that has been one of their strong points. And so, we've been able to play great defense out there, and Dubon as well, making some phenomenal plays. Crawford making those gold glove plays. So really a lot of fun to watch. Yep, Tauchman has been great with the Giants. Yeah, he has been incredible to see what he's been doing out there. It has been tremendous. And his quality at bats, he can work the count, waits for his pitch to hit and does damage with it. And so Tauchman has got that plate discipline. He has got some power, and he has got a great arm. And you saw it when the Giants were able to nail the runner. Tauchman making the throw to Crawford and then going to home on that play. Incredible. Yeah, this is exactly how you win. Great pitching, great defense, and productive hits. Yeah, Giants did the best that they could today. They pushed across a situational run there in the first inning, coming on Alex Dickerson's RBI ground out. And in the 6th inning, Giants score on a wild pitch. And then in the 9th inning, of course, Yastrzemski comes up with that big 2-run home run. So huge. This was absolutely a team effort victory. And it feels great, because, again, what I love is that this Giants team has not lost 3 games all year. I want to say maybe 3 times we've had a 2-game losing streak, and all 3 times the Giants have responded. They have been resilient, and they come back, and you love to see it. So this Giants team right now playing with incredible confidence. And now we're going into Cincinnati for 4 games before the biggest series, arguably, of the year, as we will get our first look at the Dodgers, the rival Dodgers. And I cannot wait for that series at home. It's going to be so much fun. Keeping Camilo Duvall in the inning was horrible. I didn't get a chance to see the game yesterday. But that game, just a tough one. To lose that lead from the bullpen. And so, the bullpen, definitely they're still going to improve. And it's just something that, it's still taking its time here. So we'll see what happens. And I'm confident that this Giants bullpen will be able to continue to get better. And, they will be by the time it comes to August, September, I think we are going to be locked down in the bullpen. So we'll see what happens. You have YAZ coming through with that 9-inning action. Absolutely, so huge with that home run there to get those insurance runs. And to do so in the 9th inning, it was a 1-run game at that point. And being that with what we've seen this year, you definitely want to add on as much as possible, to make it easier for these Giants relievers. As they're still getting confidence and building that. So that's huge. We got Johnny Cage in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. Of course, I'm not a big Laker fan, but best of luck to your Lakers in the playoffs. Of course, going all the way for the Warriors. So really excited to see what Stephen Curry and the Warriors are going to accomplish. I think a lot of teams don't want to see the Warriors. And so I'm excited to see what the Warriors can do. I think they got a good chance to make a deep playoff push. I think this team is, the Warriors have got, just a lot of incredible characters that, have willed this team to where they are now. Juan Toscano-Anderson, Andrew Wiggins playing amazing, Jordan Poole, all of these guys on the Warriors are stepping up. So it's going to be a lot of fun to check out basketball, the playoffs coming up here. I realized that the Giants have been struggling on the road games record this season. That means they would need to learn from the mistakes, and they have a lot of work to do. In my opinion, I think the Giants definitely, I think we still got some work to do, but Giants have played pretty good. Not sure. The road record is not as good as the home record, but usually, you play better at home. And they say play 500 on the road and take care of business at home. And usually you'll be sitting at a pretty good situation by the end of the year. And so, definitely, I think that's what's exciting with this Giants team is that, like we've been talking about a lot is, we haven't seen the full potential of how good this Giants team is going to be. And when we get there, it's going to be so amazing. And this team is going to be absolutely unstoppable. Oh, geez, I was not aware of that. So thank you, Jenny, filling me in there with Camilo Duvall. Just a tough one, that type of situation. Definitely when you let a guy in, leave a guy in for too long, definitely he can give up quite a bit of runs. Just a situation that didn't work out for Camilo Duvall. And I mean, with the blazing stuff that he has, throwing 100 miles an hour, the filthy slider that he has, you definitely have confidence that he definitely has the stuff to get these big league hitters out. Just one of those situations, that Kapler hasn't, managed very well. But other than some of these bullpen situations, putting young guys in these high leverage situations, Kapler has done a fantastic job. And, so I think, he can still improve. And, right now, not a whole lot to complain about when this Giants team is where they are playing great baseball. The offense has got to wake up some more, but the starting rotation has been so incredible. Let me get some water. So really happy with the rotation. And outside of the blowouts that the bullpen has had, which have been very frustrating, I'm sure we all know that the bullpen giving up these games, it's tough. Every game is magnified, especially if we're going to take first place and really solidify, our holding on that spot. These are, a lot of these games are something that we got to be winning thirsty. Just catching up. I mean, getting H2O break. Is it possible Duvall can be our future closer? Absolutely. I definitely think great question, Robert. I think Duvall definitely he could be our future closer. The blazing stuff, once he continues to get more confident in coming up big in those high leverage situations. I think Duvall, the sky is the limit for this kid. And, when you have a closer, you want to see blazing stuff. So the fastball is there, and the filthy slider. I mean, that is such an elusive strikeout pitch for Camilo Duvall. And those are the things, that you want to have in a closer. And also, he's very confident. And he's been through, some tough outings this year. And so I think for his mental toughness, I think that will be good for his development. And so, definitely something that we could see happen. Would it happen this year? I mean, I don't know if it'll happen this season, but definitely, who knows? So I think right now, I think McGee is still going to get hit. He is our closer right now. And I could see Tyler Rogers potentially, getting an extended look at the closer role. So definitely will be something really interesting to follow. I still believe the Giants can do it for this season. I have no doubt. Yep, I'm with you, AM Echo Sky. I certainly believe this Giants team is without a doubt going to make it to the playoffs. And definitely they got a chance to take first place. And that's going to be amazing. We definitely have got to take that division title from the rival Dodgers once and for all. And this is the year that we can make it happen. And the deeper that we play into the season, the more that this becomes a reality that this Giants team is going to take first place. And so I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And as we continue to improve as a ball club, a lot to look forward to. Giants have to start adding on runs during the game. This would eliminate stress on the relievers. Too many men left on base. Absolutely. I agree with you, Robert. I definitely think our inability to add on in a lot of games, it definitely puts a lot of stress on the relievers because they're always coming into high leverage situations. And, when you're in those spots and you give it up, it's definitely tough because then it gets more magnified when you're losing tough games. So certainly, I think we can do a better job of adding on, and I think we will as we get deeper into the season. Yep, Rogers has been so solid. He has been spectacular and arguably one of the best relievers in all of baseball this year. And he has just been dealing and, has been really awesome to watch. And, definitely you could see him potentially becoming the closer. He's been that lights out. Of course, setting up the 8th inning for the Giants. We got Vincent Preston in the house. Welcome to the postgame show. How are you doing it today? Appreciate everyone checking into the show. It's very sad. Bryce Harper was the winning run, but he was injured and was forced to bunt and then came up again and struck out. And now, oh my gosh, that is just tough. My thoughts, prayers go out to Bryce Harper. He's battled some injuries this year, some really, tough situations. That's just tough. You hate to hear that. So my thoughts go out to Harper. Thank you for filling us in on the update there, Vincent. My thoughts and prayers go out to Bryce Harper there. Hoping everything's good with him. Dodgers are heating it back up, says Johnny Cage. That's true, Johnny. I think you guys have won 4 in a row. And so I think we all knew Dodgers probably were going to wake up at some point. And so, Giants have kind of struggled a bit this series. So, Dodgers have kind of came back a bit. This is going to be a dogfight all the way till the very end of the season. It's going to be so much fun to watch. And with that elusive first matchup coming up on May 21st, taking on you guys, that's going to be really fun. I did see that. Unfortunate to hear about Corey Seager getting hit on the right hand. Good news is that he is not going to have surgery. And so I think he'll be back 4 to 5 weeks. So that is great news to hear. And I know what it's like to get hit on the hand, to have not a direct hit, thankfully. So, just tough again out there. Those types of situations, a lot of times you're not prepared for that. So, you just do the best that you can. For Corey Seager, just got to heal up there. He'll be back to good there. Suppose Webb pitches another great game in his next start. Would you still put him in the bullpen? That's a great question, Robert. In my opinion, yeah, I think right now I would still probably continue to have Aaron Sanchez make those starts. Yeah, I think looking at the fact that, we gave him a 1-year deal, definitely I think you still roll out the veteran there. But with Logan Webb pitching so well, yeah, it definitely is making it a tough decision there. So, that would be a great problem to have to figure out kind of who is the best to start. So we'll see what happens moving forward. You have Stephen Curry, great basketball player, and has been showing it on the court. Yeah, Stephen Curry has been so amazing this year, putting together an MVP season, being the winning the scoring title and playing incredible basketball for this Warriors team and willing them to get to where they are now, along with all of the other amazing contributions the Warriors have been putting together. So really awesome to see. Yeah, the thing is, Bryce had to pinch hit because Didi and JT were injured in our day to day, and we had to have oh my goodness, that is just, yeah, that is tough. Really sorry to hear that, Vincent. The injuries, they're tough. I know that's like to have injuries and guys have to be put in certain situations that normally they wouldn't be in. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Albert Pujols. I think Chris Taylor is likely to be getting the duties at shortstop there. So yeah, really interesting with Pujols going to the Dodgers. We'll see if he has anything left. Pujols is, he's been around for a while, and so give credit to him. Fighting and having been in the league as long as he has. He's really battled out there. We'll see what happens. Would you believe we are still in first place without any consistent offense? Yeah, great question, Robert. And in my opinion, I think, I probably wouldn't believe it. If you would have told me before the year that this Giants offense would be inconsistent, that the bullpen would give up maybe 5 or 6 leads, games that we very well could have won, would they still be in first place? I probably would have said you were crazy. And so despite all of that, all the things that have gone wrong this year, a lot of great things have gone well for the Giants. And, you really have to be happy with where we are. Especially because we have a lot to improve on. And so really excited to see what's going to happen moving forward. And the umpire threw off Cueto to pitch higher, and that's when the Pirates started hitting the ball more. Yeah, that game, just tough there with everything going on. Absolutely amazing with what the Giants are doing right now to be in first place with everything that, that has gone on this year. As long as Cueto is healthy, he will be effective. Absolutely. Cueto is going to continue to pitch well. And his health, it's the key, for his arm. I mean, you looked at his first 3 starts of the year. He was pitching incredible. And so let's hope that that's the triple shimming Cueto that we're going to see the rest of the season. And definitely Cueto finishing out his 6-year contract with the Giants, very strong. So I think he's going to really start to pick it up. Cueto, looks in great shape. Plus he was great at bat. Cueto is really fun to watch out there, swinging the baseball bat. And you look at the workouts that he put in the off season, you really admire his work ethic, and getting himself into the shape that he got into is incredible. And so Cueto, really excited to see how he finishes out the season. What's your prediction with 4 games against and 3 against the Dodgers? Oh yeah, I love it. Great question there, Robert. Thoughts on the Red Series? So I predicted the Giants could win 3 out of 4 in Pittsburgh. And could they do that in Cincinnati? Most definitely they could. But I am going to say, Reds are a really good team. So I think, I'm going to predict a split. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here. I want to, but I definitely think we can win 3 out of 4. But I'm going to say we split that series, and I think we will take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. So that would put Giants at 4-3. 4-3. So I think that would be pretty good to go against the Reds and Dodgers, to go 4-3. So we'll see what happens. I hope the Giants beat my predictions here and win 3 out of 4 in Cincinnati. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate that, Robert. Giants have been great. They should trade for German Marquez for more quality pitching. I mean, in my opinion, I think Giants have tremendous pitching right now. I think with the starting rotation, I don't think, if we can get, another great starter for a good price, then yeah, I think we could make the deal. But I think Giants probably will look more at maybe getting a closer or, a high leverage inning reliever or possibly a power bat. So yeah, definitely will be intriguing. But I definitely wouldn't rule out adding another high quality starter. So, you never know what's going to happen as we get closer to the trading deadline. We got Cam Riddle in the house. How are you doing today? What's up, Travis? Wish my Dodgers would have kept Alex Wood right about now. Yeah, I'm feeling very thankful that Alex Wood is on our side here with the Giants, and pitching as incredible as he has been amazing. And I couldn't be happier, and really looking forward to, hopefully he'll be starting against you guys in that series. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Nice. So we got breaking news. Nice. So we got, at least if you're a Dodgers fan, trade news, Dodgers acquiring Yoshi. I probably apologize. Let's see, Inashago from the Rays, claimed from the Minnesota Twins off waivers, infielder Travis Blankenhorn, and signed relief pitcher Nate Jones to a minor league deal. Nice, intriguing. I don't know too much about some of those guys, so I'm going to have to look into that. So thank you, Johnny, for the update there. Always awesome to get some breaking news here on the post-game show. Yeah, better to stay humble with prediction. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Jenny. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. Well, I definitely feel like the Giants should have been able to take 3 out of 4. Should have won that game yesterday. So yeah, I think better to, stay humble and hopefully that we exceed expectations as we have been doing very well this season. Really looking forward to that series. Reds again, they have got off to a good start this season in that National League Central, contending with the Cardinals. So it's been a lot of fun. Curious, what grades would you give each starter as of now and the relievers? Oh yeah, that great question, Robert. And we'll try to give a quick grading. Yeah, so I think Alex Wood, I would have to give him an A. Definitely. I mean, to be, I think, 4-0 now with a 1.75 ERA. He has just been lights out in 5 or 6 starts. Anthony DeSclafani, I think I would have to give an A as well. And Gosman, they're pitching like aces. And the Giants have multiple guys that could be Cy Young Award winners in this rotation with Gosman, Alex Wood, DeSclafani. I mean, these guys have been incredible. And Cueto, I think, A minus. I think Cueto, he's shown flashes of being incredible. And obviously the injury definitely, offset, I think, the rhythm that he was in. Logan Webb, I would give a C, and, he's been improving. Aaron Sanchez, I would give a B minus as well. I think he's been really solid for us. And the bullpen, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think, I would have to say Gosman, certainly A plus. I would definitely say, higher than an A. Gosman couldn't ask for anything better. What he's been able to accomplish, bringing him back on a 1-year deal. He has been incredible. We got all Boston sports fan. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Really pumped up for this Giants victory as we are heading into Cincinnati for 4 games. Yeah, Giants really should have won all 4 games. Yeah, this series was tough. Just a really frustrating series for us Giants fans. But thank goodness, that we are playing great baseball we are resilient, and we got this win today. Really needed this one today. Let's see. Nice. Appreciate everyone chiming in with some thoughts. Jenny Vega saying B+ for Cueto, and we got B for Logan Webb. Nice. Yep. Really awesome grades there. Yeah, you have to be impressed. This Giants team really playing great. And so, yeah, looking at the bullpen, I think Tyler Rogers, I would give an A+ for what he's been doing. Jake McGee, I would give a B-. The saves he has blown here, and he's kind of been struggling a bit, but he had got off to such a hot start. And there's a number of guys that certainly can be a lot better. Matt Wisler, I would probably give a C-. There's some guys that could certainly be better. The bullpen, Camilo Duvall, I would probably give a C. We've seen the blazing stuff, but hasn't been able to really lock it down. Giants have a lot of work to do, but certainly improving, and that's what you love. Always competing out there and always trying to do the best they can to get better. Yeah, series was tough, for you guys, but you can come back next week. Absolutely, that's our mindset. Yeah, we know that, we're going to have our bumps in the road, and thankfully in this series, we were able to win this final game. And because this was a close one today, 1-run game for most of this game, and getting that big home run from Yastrzemski late in the 9th inning. That was so huge. Love it. We got SG 2021. He's saying A+ for Wood. Yep, absolutely fantastic. A+ for Tyler Rogers. Yep, some great, nice. Jenny Vega, take A++ for Rogers. Haha, I love that one. Definitely, Rogers, you look at what he is doing right now, arguably what the best reliever in baseball, and making a case to be the Giants closer. And he has got such incredible confidence. I mean, to have gone where he was last year, where he was blowing some games. When I look at Tyler Rogers last year, it kind of reminds you a little bit of like Camilo Duvall this year. That Camilo Duvall could become what Rogers is this season as Camilo Duvall continues to get more experience. And with Rogers, the more games that he has gotten, he's really got that arm slot down, and makes the best of his pitches, despite the fact that the velocity for Rogers is, I think, 86 or 87 on his fastball. And so he has been tremendous. Cueto may or may not be washed. It's just the old pitchers typically do better at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, that's an intriguing note there, Vincent. So we'll see what happens with Cueto. I certainly think he can be able to keep up that consistency that he was showing early in the season. We got Douglas in the house. Welcome to the postgame show, all the way from Orlando, Florida. Really appreciate you checking into the show. And go Giants. Thank you so much. Always love to see all the Giants fans representing out there, wherever you are geographically. Really appreciate that, everyone. And you love to see it. Giants fans are arguably, they travel the best on the road. Always love to see all the fans there. And looking forward to being able to travel some more and go to some games in the future. So really excited for that. Avoided disaster today. Certainly. We got Cody Garcia in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? Appreciate you checking in, and appreciate everyone checking into the show. This was huge. Absolutely, so big to get this win today. The frustration we were feeling after the game yesterday. We feel great today to get this win, and we are, I think, 24-16. I think it is now. So Giants are playing great baseball, and we are headed into Cincinnati. Let's see. Tyler Rogers equals Chad Bradford 2.0. Haven't seen a whole lot of Chad Bradford. So, thank you for the comments here. Rogers knows what to do. I love it. Rogers absolutely is just tremendous. We can't get, you just love to see what Rogers has done. To be doing what he's doing right now. The ERA 0.71, 0.76 now, can get the strikeouts. And you saw the game the other day. I think Pirates had a runner at second. nobody out. And Rogers was able to get 2 big strikeouts, with runners, less than 2 outs in scoring position. So Rogers is coming through in the big moments, and that's what you'd love to see. We talked about, some of these Giants young relievers as they were going to develop, their confidence potentially into that closer role. Chad Bradford was the submarine pitcher in Moneyball. Thank you for that, Cam. Yeah, appreciate that. What a movie that was. Really enjoyed that movie. And awesome. Didn't mean A plus. Yeah, she meant A plus. Yep, absolutely love it. Let's see. I don't. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, everyone has their opinions and thoughts, and so that's what we love to do here, sharing our thoughts and perspectives, and always respecting everyone's opinions. And so, thank you for chiming in there. Can't wait for the pitching matchup in that series. That is going to be one for the ages. Definitely one of the most memorable Giants-Dodgers matchups that, we have been waiting for. Can't remember when we had to wait this deep into the season to meet our rivals for the first time. Yeah, exactly. So, so we are going to be wrapping up the show here shortly. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate all of your amazing support and really enjoy doing these shows so much. And thank goodness, hopefully the internet today wasn't glitching out as bad as it has. So I really want to say thank you for everyone being patient with me. And I apologize for the technical difficulties that we've had. Sometimes, sometimes my streams have not been recording all the way through. So I apologize if I haven't been able to, thank you guys at the end. So thank you so much for all the amazing support. And before we wrap up, we are going to get to our picks of the game as always. So we'd love to hear your pick of the game. Leave your thoughts in the comment section in the chat. And would love to hear what you thought about this huge win for the Giants as they get the 4-1 victory. If you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to get your thoughts. Leave them down below in the comment section. Appreciate that. And for my pick of the game, I'm going to take Buster Posey. What an incredible season Posey is having. 3 hits today, another 3-hit game for Buster. He has just been spectacular this season. Absolutely incredible to watch. So I'm going to take Posey today. Let me get some water. What a great season, Posey. Just tremendous. 8 home runs. He's hitting 382, almost hitting 400 this year. Just been incredible. Proving, to everyone that thought, Buster was not going to be back to himself. Buster has proven to everyone this season, and it's been amazing to watch that sweet swing of his approach at the plate, and the great job he is doing calling games behind the plate and working with this Giants pitching staff. Buster is invaluable and definitely proving that he is the MVP. I definitely think Posey, with the Giants playing incredible baseball, I could see the Giants winning first place this year and Buster taking home that MVP trophy. So what a finish to the year that would be. Let's hope that happens. Thank you so much, all Boston sports fan. Appreciate the support and best of luck to all of your teams there in Boston. So thank you so much. Giants are catching the Dodgers at the perfect time with 13 players on the injured list for the Dodgers. Yeah, it's been tough for the Dodgers. And so, of course, in baseball, it doesn't matter how banged up teams can be, you definitely got to take advantage. Giants, we know it's not going to be easy, but we're still going in there into that series and going to give it everything we got. Really can't wait for that. Really exciting. We got Jenny Vega, player of the game, Buster Posey for getting on base. Absolutely fantastic pick. Buster, again, just has been so incredible, and to be off to such a hot start this year. and health is the key for Buster. His hip is healthy. You're seeing him be able to drive the baseball like we know he can, and to see the power back for Buster. Yeah, what a sight. Couldn't be more happier to see what Posey is doing this year. Incredible. Kapler is great, getting all the players to participate in the games. Absolutely. It's great to see Dickerson back. Can't wait for Solano to return. Absolutely. Kapler has been doing such a great job of getting these guys at bats, getting them into the game. So keeping them fresh. You don't want guys on the bench to, making an appearance every 5 games or so. So I think Kapler does a good job of that, of mixing in guys. And yeah, definitely, it's been awesome to see Alex Dickerson back. Yeah, he's been battling, I think, a back issue early this year. And yeah, for Alex Dickerson, the back has been something that has bothered him in the past. So yeah, praying for Dickerson that injury is not going to be something that keeps reoccurring here. Health is so key, and yeah, huge for Solano coming back down in AAA. Yeah, I think he's doing really well down there, getting some nice contact. So really excited when Solano returns. Player of the game, knowing everyone has been amazing on your Giants. Thank you so much, all Boston sports fan. Absolutely, I agree. I mean, this was definitely a team effort, a team win by the Giants, and you certainly could have gone with so many players as the pick of the game. So appreciate that. Solano might come back for the Red Series. Wow, that would be huge. Thank you for that update, Jenny. Hopefully that happens. We need Solano's bat back in the lineup, especially because our offense, has still been struggling, and getting Solano back, hopefully, that rallies us together and gets the offense to fully be able to wake up. Yep, so happy coming back to play against the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Cannot wait for this series coming up. And yeah, now it's really close. We got this one series in Cincinnati, and here we come. So that series is going to be here with the Dodgers. Going to be so much fun. Solano reminds me of Gene Segura. Yeah, I can see the resemblance there. Segura, solid player. Solano, in my opinion, he's been so amazing. He's been one of the best hitters in all of baseball. I mean, this dude has been automatic at the plate, hitting 360, 370, always is hot, having 2 or 3 hit games. So Solano really has been incredible since the Giants have picked him up. In another, sneaky pickup that Farhan Zaidi, GM Scott Harris, and this Giants front office has been able to do, whether it's picking up Alex Dickerson, Mike Yastrzemski, trading for Mike Tauchman. These pickups, they're not the most splashy pickups, but then you see these guys and what they end up producing and accomplishing has been incredible. Thank you so much for all the comments, everyone. Appreciate all the support. I hope your Giants crush the Reds. Thank you. Appreciate the support, all Boston sports fan. Yeah, that would be awesome if we can go in there, certainly, and just crush the Reds, who, a potential playoff preview. So we could see the Reds down the line. And so another really awesome series that's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't actually have the pitching probables in front of me here. So if anyone happens to know or has a chance to look that up, definitely would be awesome to see what the matchups are looking like for the first game there. Nice. We got an update. Warriors up 14 on the Grizzlies. Yeah, that's going to be so huge to get that win. Certainly going to catch the tail end of that game, and cannot wait for the playoffs come up. And so before we wrap up the show, want to say thank you again so much, everyone, for all your amazing support. Appreciate that. And if you haven't done so, let's smash up that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Really helps out the channel big time. So thank you to each and every one of you. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. We do these live post-game shows mostly after every game to the best of our ability, including free agent signings, trade breakdowns, and baseball breaking news here. So thank you so much, everyone. Be sure to have that notification bell so you can know I'm going live
Really appreciate all your support. Thank you again so much. I wouldn't be here without all of you. And so let's do it. Giants get the win today. Huge 4-1 victory. Another terrific start by Alex Wood. Giants get some timely hits. Mike Yastrzemski with his 5th home run of the year. Yastrzemski coming alive. Incredible. And the Giants get this 4-1 win, and Tyler Rogers gets the save. Rogers having an amazing season in that bullpen for your Giants. And with that being said, everyone, we are going to wrap it up. Curry is balling out. Love it. Curry has 30 points. He is putting an exclamation mark to finish out the regular season before the Warriors head into the playoffs. And so right now, if you're a Bay Area sports fan, so much excitement is going on in the Bay Area. So let's keep it going. Let's do it. Let's go Giants. Thank you so much, everyone. And we'll see you next time on the post-game show. Have a great day, and thank you so much. Let's go, Giants. Woo! Yes. We did it.